Well, last week as we looked at one of the passages in which Paul gives a testimony to his conversion, through that testimony, we saw how easy it is to share the gospel. That was the main point. We didn't go into the details of his conversion story, but simply used it as a means to demonstrate how easy it is for any of us to share the gospel as well. Paul began by telling King Agrippa what he was like before he believed in Jesus, and then how he came to believe, and then lastly, how his life had been radically changed because he now believes that Jesus is the Son of God. This is the simplest way to introduce someone to the gospel. Explain your life. Tell your life story before and after. It's your story about how the life, death, and resurrection of Christ has changed you. Now, what we did not get to, but that I hope that we will see today, is that we are not able to transform anyone by how well we tell our story, any more than Paul could change Agrippa. You have a wonderful conversion story. At one time, you were dead in sin, but now you are alive in Christ. God made you alive. It's a wonderful, truly amazing story each individual one of us has. But it is not the gospel. It's your conversion story. The gospel is the good news that God became a man who lived a sinless life and offered himself as a sacrifice to satisfy the justice of God for the sake of sinners like you and me who cannot earn our own way to heaven. And the proof that he was truly